Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I'm Cincy or Gary, whatever you want to call me, doesn't matter. I got a simple shave for you today. Probably be coming at you Sunday morning. Gonna have some fun tonight, hopefully. Maybe actually get out of the house and do something. I never do anything. Anyway, this is kind of like a blade review, and the blade in this shave is Ladas. Sent to you, brought to you, by Flash Boredom. This program is brought to you in part by Flash Boredom, right? Put that in my favy, Merkur Progress. You know the drill. Setting 3. And as far as post-shave goes, all I'm going to do is witch hazel and Nivea sensitive cooling post-shave balm. That's all I'm going to do. And for the brush, it's my Omega Boar, which leads us to the soap. And right after I add hot water to my face, I'll show you what that is. Okay, so for the soap, it's V Long, also brought to you by Flash Boredom. It's a stick, and it smells very fresh. I love that scent. So I'll wet it down, pull the stick against the grain. Only used it once. Very, very fresh smell. Love it. Just transferred money from the savings from all of my previous checks that I was saving for the first Jeep payment. And I've just finally got the letter in the mail from Chrysler. And I'll have to set that up to come out of my account automatically. That's how I'm going to do that. So, okie doke, set that down. Set the long cap next to it. Pretty slick. Get the Omega Boar, shake it all the way out here, and kind of get the lather even, and then add water from there. Spread it around a little. And wet the tips of that brush quite a bit. Look at that. Man, you can't complain about that. Look at this lather. Now, Flash says that this soap is the same as Leia, Princess Leia. Man, that is fantastic. What a fantastic lather. Wow. Okay. I might still need water in that lather, I'm not sure, but we're going to move on with the shave here. I try to keep these as quick as possible for you, and as entertaining as possible. I know I can be boring sometimes, I know, trust me. I have to watch the video to edit it, I have to watch me. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go with pass 1. With the green, with the Ladas Blade, and the V Long soap. Let's see. And it rinsed right off the razor there. I don't know how many uses everybody gets out of this blade, but this first use is incredible. Very comfortable even on the mustache. Bet that has something to do with the soap as well. I did even this thing up to the best of my ability anyway. And I trimmed it down. Got the buzzer out, the beard clippers. Put it on setting 4, which is a 1 guard, I think. It's the equivalent of a 1 guard. I guess I can shape that up a little later. Some people get besides themselves. I should say beside themselves. I get ahead of myself. That was a good first pass. On to pass number 2. A nice splash of hot water there. That always feels good, even in 90-degree weather. Speaking of 90-degree weather, I ought to do a cold water shave soon with some mentholated soap. Go with the 3 again, 3 fingers. Okay, rinse that off. Rinses off quick. Turn this down to a 2. And get into pass number 2. Somewhere in the neighborhood between cross grain and against the grain. That's good soap. And a good blade in this razor. Haven't shaved my chin in a while, so might want to go a little easy, I don't know. Get a little bit of a against the grain down here. And I'll get against the grain on the mustache area. Okay. A little bit here on the sides too. Caught a couple of videos today. Is that thunder? I don't know. Carl Kiefer got sniped. C. Kiefer. Jim Co. used my favorite soap. Who else did I see? Can't remember. Is it trying to rain? It's not supposed to. Keep it on 2 here. Could probably put that on 1 to do that. It would probably be better. Okay. Gonna get a rinse and get into the post. Cold water rinse. I even put some on my head. I was really sweating. I neglected to tell you that I soaked my brush for about 20 minutes before I used it. Now, that is not hydrated. I'll pour it. Well, I have my brush soaking in and pour the water out there. Not hydrated at all. I mean, not even close. But that is good soap. Very good soap. A little bit of witch hazel from Sally Beauty, Beyond Belief. I would say that costs just as much as every other witch hazel because there's nothing special about it. It's just witch hazel. While that's drying, Merkur Progress with a first time Ladas Blade. And I'll show you this right quick. The other side is written in Russian. Merkur Future, setting 3, then setting 2 for the second pass. And then the Beyond Belief Witch Hazel. Don't forget the Cincinnati water. And now for the Nivea Cooling Post-Shave Balm. I've been noticing that like when I go to look at something, I've got to kind of back away lately with my contacts in. Yes, I know. I need readers. Part of getting old. But I have about a nickel worth there. And you do not need to add water to this. It's ready to put on. Has a slight kind of cologne-y, orangey smell to it. It's funny, if you take a fragrance and overspray something like I don't know, spray it 15 times. Usually, it seems to me, usually what sticks out after everything else that you've gotten used to because it's so strong, you're left with orange. So it seems like every fragrance has orange in it, or it's built around the orange note. Well, I have to spread it up here because that's still not drying. Holy cow. I forgot how good this stuff was. Since I washed my face. Alright, well, that was a good shave. And my sideburn needs evened up. And there we go. See if I can't get a second use out of that blade. Some other time I'll mark it and yeah, we'll see. I'm sure I'll get another use, maybe even 3. But I don't know how much those go for. But all in all, good blade. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I hope you're having a good, well, what is going to be now Sunday. Hope everything's going for you. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Hope you're enjoying your shaves. So until, well, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow night, Monday night. Don't nick yourself. Don't nick yourself. Don't nick yourself. And take care.